So we will start to learn how to find log of a number whose base is 10. So log of a number to the base 10. Now to find log of any number, we need to find two things. So to find log of any number, we need to find two things. First is characteristics, and then mantissa. Now let us consider a number. Now what is characteristics? I will be explaining you as I consider along with the examples. Log 10 100. Suppose I need to find out the log of the number 100 to the base 10. Now first I will take characteristic and then mantissa. Fine. Now for characteristics, first I need to find out whether my number is greater than 1. If my number is greater than 1, I will count the digits. It has 3 digits. Fine. So how many digits it has? It has digits are 3. So always we will subtract 1 from the digits, number of digits. So when I subtract 1 from the number of digits, 3 minus 1, it comes 2. Here it will come 2. Is it fine? Now for mantissa of 100, what I will see, I will go in log table, see, you have to consider natural log. Okay children, so log under 10 under 0, you can see on the left hand side there is one single table which is starting from 10 11 12 13. So there you go, see under 10, go in 10, and in 10 see under 0. So what do you get? There I can get 0 0 0. So what is my answer for log of 100? Answer for log of 100 to the base 10. So first I will write characteristics, which is 2, and then I'll write mantissa, which is 0 0. Is it clear? Okay, fine. Now we consider another example. Suppose I have 1000 as the number. Now it is 4-digit number. So that is also greater than 1. But my digits are 4. How many digits I have? 4. So what I'll do? I have to subtract 1 always. So 4 minus 1, what I get? 3. Again mantissa will remain same because you have to see 10 under 0. Is it fine? So when I see 10 under 0, again what I will be getting? Mantissa will come 0 0 0. So what is the answer for 1000? Log to the base 10, 1000. It comes to 3.000. Is it clear children? Fine. Now we take another number. Just a second. Now we take another example. We take 3 2 4 3. Fine. So now that is also greater than 1. How many digits it has children? 4 digits. So what we'll do? 4 minus 1, we get 3. Clear? How we will calculate mantissa? See, go in 32 under 4, and then you go 32 under 4. What you are getting? 32 under 4, children, we get 32 under 4, we get 5105. But still now 3 is remaining, correct? So for this 3, we will go in mean differences. So in mean differences, under 32 you go under 3. Under 32, under 3, what do you get? 4 there. So when I add, I get 5109. So my answer for 3243 comes as, so log to the base 10, 3243. I'll write characteristics first, point, and then mantissa. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now we take another example where I'll change the digits now. Okay. Now next example, I take 32.43. This is also greater than 1. So now here what I have, 32. You should count the digits before decimal. So I have 2 digits. So I will take 2 minus 1. So what I am getting, mantissa is 1. Fine. Now what I will be doing, my characteristics, what I am getting, 2 minus 1, 1. Mantissa will remain same because again you have to see 32 under 4 and then in mean difference under 3. So again you will get the same mantissa. So I will get 5109. Is it clear? So my answer for log 10 32 under 0.43 is 1.5109. Clear, children? Okay. Now we go on for the next example. I will give you one example which is now less than 1. Okay. Now we consider the number 0.3243. Now it is less than 1. So now how we will calculate the characteristics? Listen carefully. What we do to calculate characteristics, you should take decimal point. Between decimal and the first number, you have to count the number of zeros. Here we have 0 zeros, means no zeros. Yes, that means there are no zeros between point and 3. So when we don't have zeros between point and 3, so what I will consider? No zeros, 0 zeros. So how I will calculate characteristics? Minus 0 zeros, and you have to add 1 to the number of zeros. So what I get? Minus 1. Are you getting? Which I can also write as 1 bar. Is it fine, children? Mantissa will remain same. Same you have to see 32 under 4 under 3. So what I get? Is it clear? So now my answer for 0.3243 is 1 bar 0.5109. Is it fine, children? Now I take another example where I will take 0.03243. Yes. Now here how many zeros are there? Between point and the first decimal, we have 1 0. So write down number of zeros is 1. Yes. So how will I get characteristics? Minus, I will write number of zeros. Now my 0 is 1 plus 1. So what I get? 2 minus 2, which I can write as 2 bar. My mantissa will remain same. Yes. So my answer for this comes as answer of 0.03243 is 2 bar 0.5109. Clear, children? Fine. Now we have one more question. I'll take you one more where I'll put more zeros. Okay. So I take now 0.003243. Now see here, between point and first decimal, how many zeros are there? 2. How many zeros, children? 2. So what I am going to take? Minus 2 plus 1, which gives me minus 3. So my characteristics is 3 bar. Is it fine? Now and my mantissa is going to remain same 5109. So my answer for this comes to answer for 0.003243 comes to 3 bar 0.5109. Clear, children? Clear? I hope log is clear. So now we'll learn how to calculate to find antilog. Yes? Now, in antilog, we have to consider only the mantissa part. That means, suppose I want to find antilog of, you will find antilog of the numbers for which you have already calculated the log. So I will find antilog of 3 bar 0.5109. So now what I will consider here is only this part, 5109. So you will go in antilog table. On the left hand side you will find 0.51. Go under 0. Go under mean difference 9. So when I go 0.51 under 0 in antilog, what I get? I get 3236. And in mean difference, in the same line under 9, I get 7. So when I add this, I get 3243. Clear, children? Now what I will consider? I will consider the characteristic part, which is 3 bar. Yes? No, here. Which is 3 bar. So in antilog, you have to add 1. In log, what we were doing? We were subtracting 1. So here you will add 1. What you get? 2 bar. Fine. Now with this 2 bar, when you have bar, what you will be doing? 3, 2, 4, 3. What you do? You take 2 bar. Whenever you get negative number, what we have to do is, you will write here 1, 2 and point. Got it, children? Okay. Now come on, let us find out antilog of 3.5109. Same way, you will go for, take the mantissa, go in antilog, 0.51 under 0. Yes, you get 3236. Under mean difference, under 9. Same line, you will go in mean difference under 9. You get 7. When you add, you get 3243. Now here what is my characteristics is 3. Yes, so what you have to do to the characteristics? Add 1. What do you get? 4. Yes. Now you will take your mantissa. What you got? 3, 2, 4, 3. So when you have characteristics as 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So put decimal after 4 numbers. That means, what do you get the answer? 3, 2, 4, 3. Clear, children? Okay. Now we consider one more example. 2 bar 0.5109. How will you calculate 5109? Same answer. What you get? 3243. Now when you have 2 bar plus 1, what do you get? 1 bar. Correct? You have minus number. So when you have minus, what you have to do? When you have negative number as characteristics, what you have to do? You have to go on the left hand side. Means I have my number 3243. Put here 1 bar means 10 and then point. So this is your answer. I think you have understood log and antilog. Yes. In the next video, I will show you how to add and subtract in log and antilog. Okay. Thank you.